Alright guys, so welcome back to another one. Just before the video starts, I've actually got a couple of things to say as always. We're almost at 1,000 subs, which is insane. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. I do just random videos of whatever I feel like, mostly waffle. Something always goes wrong. I changed bulbs the other day and I broke over half of them. So yeah, I'm incapable, but I show everything. I'm not here to hide. You can see me fail. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, make sure you like. All support is appreciated. Comment any suggestions or improvements for future videos before you've even seen the video. Makes no sense. Now I have a question which I've already answered because I'm going to do it anyway, but would you guys be interested in any videos on remote controlled cars? I've got this old R34 4-door shell from, it's actually signed here, 2018. That's how I think that's the last time this got used. Then a year ago I did a project on making this E36 Touring RC car. I want to change the wheels because green and blue don't match, but I never actually did a driving video with this car. I got it painted and everything. Again, it's the patchiest job, it's so rushed, but it's just another car to have. I not only do I want to do a little driving video on this, I need to adjust the alignment, but I want to get another RC car, so that could be more content for the channel, and it's just something to do, especially while we're all at home. So yeah, let me know if that's something you're interested in. Chances are I'll make a video on it anyway, but let's get on with, do I regret modifying my old rubbish Clio? So firstly, it's a first world problem having a modified car, and I've done it to myself, so in no way am I complaining. I'm just saying, if anyone wants to modify their car, which I know there's a lot of people who do, just consider this. Obviously I've got an old 2005 Clio, so things like my first point, I've got my phone here, is the rattling. Absolutely mental. Name a plastic trim in this car, it's rattled. It rattles every single day. The noise is insane, especially with the exhaust. It just makes everything shake. It's ridiculous. That is the one thing I do regret. It's almost like I've made the car more loose, but it's fine. Yeah, that is, like, I'm just going to start off with that, get it off my chest, especially if you have a 2005 or just a Mark II Clio, or just any cheap car. The rattling and the plastics will drive you insane. That's why you just turn the songs up, rev it to the red line and ignore it. The second thing actually works well with my car brand, French and Fragile. It's that you are making the car more fragile. Like, you're messing about with stuff that aren't meant to be messed about with. So you do have to consider that. I don't think I've ran into any problems specifically other than exhaust mounts from my exhaust. I've had to change them. But other than that, touch wood, that's not wood at all. But I think I've done okay. I haven't ran into any problems. Now I'm thinking of it, I've ran into a lot of problems. But yeah, obviously you're messing about with the car. That's not really meant to be messed about with. You're going to run into problems. You're going to cause problems. So just keep that in mind. If it didn't have problems to start with, you're probably going to open up the floodgates to a load more. It can be very annoying. Like, if you know me and you've watched the channel, I intend to get another car come summertime. Because as fun as this is, driving around with the loud, like the wheels, everything, my God, does it drive me around the bend. And there'll be some nights I'll be trying to go out late. I'll turn on the car from a cold start. You just know the neighbours hate me. So yeah, there are times when it's like, oh my God, like, I wish this car was quiet. As a whole, I don't regret a thing I've done. And the exhaust is actually one of my favourite mods. But there are times when you're like, oh my God, please, please. So I think that makes sense. That's all the negatives that I've got on my phone anyway. It's a waffle video, you know me. Now, I've got a lot of positives, and one of the first things is the looks that you get. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a Clio. Who's turning heads? Well, funnily enough, the car sounds good. So people think, oh my God, I can hear something cool coming. Then it's just me rocking up in the Clio. But no, it is nice to not blend in, you know, not follow the crowd. Like, even if I had a Corsa or a Fiesta, they get looks, but it's like... So yeah, Clios are cool. I like Clios. At the end of the day, it makes me happy. And I've said this in a lot of videos, but if it makes you happy, don't care about other people. And I know that sounds like some like inspirational cringe thing, but genuinely, if it makes you happy, like this car seriously makes me happy, as sad as that sounds. That is all that matters. And if I'm getting reactions from other people, good or bad, a reaction is a reaction. And the final thing, I'll probably think of more when I'm editing, but the final thing is just the fact that it's a childhood dream to modify a car. Like, all my years growing up, I always wanted to have a modified car, tinker with this, tinker with that. And now I've got my own car, I've done that. And there's still plenty more to do. Again, if you follow the channel, you know I've just started a Clio to show cars series. So hopefully come summertime, this car will be looking like a show car. We're taking small steps, but it's just my dream to have like a drift car, a show car. That's why I've got them remote controlled cars, because as sad as it seems sad to some people, but it's fun, and that is it. It's just fun, and if I can put it on my channel, I will. So yeah, was it a mistake? No, the only mistake I can think of is the last video when I painted that pink, but let's not talk about that. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you have modified your car. You don't think about, because I know you have to be considerate when it comes to the neighbours, but that shouldn't be a main factor. Like, I turn on my car and go. I don't let it warm up. I warm up the street, because I know how much that would annoy my neighbours. So you do have to be considerate, but equally you have to think about yourself first. So hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully you've modified your car. All my links in the description. Go check out French and Fragile and grab a sticker. Hopefully I'll see you in another one. Hopefully it shouldn't be a waffle video like this one, but we haven't done one for a while, so you can let me off. Anyway, bye.